I challenge you to come up with a Ubisoft pun for this one.
More like Snack Division, because they make popcorn movies in video game form. Ha!
Begin secure transmission. Good morning, 007. For the past 3 years, a high-ranking Russian general, Arkady Arumov, has been stealing Russian military equipment and selling it on the black market. We have reason to believe he's about to ship a cache of high-tech weapons to a terrorist organization that has been targeting our embassies. Along with Agent 006, your mission is to infiltrate his base of operations, destroy the weapons cache, and, if need be, eliminate General Orumov. Agent 006 has already surveyed the facility. Time is of the essence, 007. An unmarked cargo plane is already en route, due to pick up those weapons for the terrorists in 45 minutes. Do you copy?
Confirm. We're in position.
Good luck, James. MI6 out.
Welcome to GoldenEye 007 for the Nintendo Wii. I'm Fenwa.
I'm Lobst.
And I'm Demo Weasel.
And this, it's another cutscene.
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome to Russia. MI6 has given us the go-ahead on the mission. Let's wait until the last truck passes. I'll take the cart on the left. You take the one on the right. Now, let's go.
Girls? No, I mean action. We are soldiers, not guards. We crave action. We live for action. We are men of action. There is no action here.
Nice work, James.
Just like old times.
You take the tower, but watch out for that sniper. I'll get the truck.
The beginning of video games.
Yeah. So in this version of GoldenEye, Daniel Craig reprises the role of James Bond, and the game itself is actually written a little bit more like Casino Royale and Quantum of Solace than the cheeky Pierce Brosnan and the ones before him.
Good. Then this should go quickly. But the timetable will be late. All I know is what they tell me. Security has been tightened. Nobody gets through.
Great. Fantastic. Why not take the food out of my mouth? Maybe my damn feelings while you're at it.
Ivan, when you're done under there, take a look in his mouth.
These people have been practicing their Russian accents for decades.
Yeah, these guys are so foreign they deserve to die.
Judi Dench reprises her role as M, of course. Alec Trevelyan here, played by Elliot Cohen in place of Sean Bean. I feel bad for not doing any of my research, so I don't know who any of these people are. Well, I mean, everyone knows who Sean Bean was because he was 006.
I love this classic stealth gameplay, which involves looking at walls.
Yeah, this game supposedly can be played entirely stealthy. You're going to see a lot of me trying to do it, and then you hear that sound, and all hell breaks loose.
Of course.
Neutralized. We've got company heading to the bridge. Can you handle it?
Stealth gameplay usually defaults between two statuses, either this is boring or you fucked up.
I enjoy Splinter Cell. I enjoy a good Splinter Cell.
I enjoy not Double Agent. Well, what's the most recent one?
Whatever.
Conviction. That's it.
So yeah, whenever you get spotted in this game, there's like this very deep bassy sound, and if you neutralize whoever saw you in time, then it goes away. But otherwise, there's like this other loud noise, and then the music cuts in. So there's some audio indicated that you've been spotted at least, but
Targets down.
Yeah.
Area clear.
What difficulty is this playthrough on?
I am playing this game on 007 mode. There are 3 difficulty levels in the game: Agent, Secret Agent, and 00 Agent, I think. Sorry, it's regular-ass Agent and 00 Agent in this one.
Nobody ever died being too careful.
Words to live by.
So how much do you know about Oromov? Only what I read in the dossier. But after the fall of the Soviet Union, he became jealous of the oligarchs, all their new money, and went into business, freelancing for himself. Up ahead, the checkpoint. We're running 6 minutes behind. If anything goes wrong, be prepared to move. How's your Russian these days?
Как всегда, хорошо.
Эй, ты! Выходи из грузовика!
В чем проблема, сержант?
Спецдоставка из Москвы. 15 минут, никому не гостя. Почему я никогда не видел тебя? Ты новый?
Переведен.
Давайте документы. Я сказал, выходи из грузовика.
Let's get out of here, Alec.
Smooth as ever.
Yes.
Something I've learned from playing this this level a lot is that it's pretty much impossible to fuck up here. This is a very Call of Duty moment.
Hooray for modern design sensibilities.
Like, the reason I asked about the difficulty that you're playing this on is because, like, you are getting just nailed by bullets.
Yeah, well, there's 2 different levels of 007 difficulty. There's regenerating health and no regenerating health. I went with the regenerating health option, which, though, you know, less similar to Legacy GoldenEye, I don't want to have to hunt around for ammo packs, or health and armor packs, and I don't think anyone else wants to see that either.
QuickTime events.
Oh yeah.
Are there a lot of those in this?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh man, this classic architecture.
Look at that smoke trail, it looks so good.
And another cutscene.
James, come on!
Look! What the hell are they doing with one of those?
We haven't the time. Let's go. Come on, James. Let's move.
What the hell is happening up there? Have you heard anything new? Нет. It's probably just another surprise inspection. They used to let us know beforehand, like we don't have enough to do already.
Oh my god.
I am a great shot.
More like slow deny.
Did you see that helicopter?
Yeah? What of it?
It looked EMP hardened, designed to survive an electromagnetic pulse.
The blast from the weapons cache will take care of it.
I'm getting a picture for MI6.
Don't waste your time. You'll be late reaching the rendezvous point. Get on with it. I'll cover you.
Like, after seeing duty calls, this just looks wonderful.
Oh, you're gonna love what they did with Euromov.
Oh my god.
So what's the cutscene to gameplay ratio here?
Call of Duty.
Damn.
Interestingly, this game was actually written by, or co-written by Bruce Fierstein, who co-wrote the GoldenEye movie. Personally, I think they should have gone with someone who wrote, you know, Quantum of Solace or Casino Royale, but it's interesting to see a lot of the story beats from the original movie carry over to the game, even ones that were absent from the original game. A lot of dialogue, namely.
James, they pull back. I'm moving out.
Damn. Probably broke his spine.
You whacked him in the ass so hard that he passed out.
To worry about. Probably some locals trying to steal some supplies. Nothing we can't handle.
Oddly enough, the locales in this game vary differently from the original game and the movie, both of which are actually very similar. Well, the chronology of events in this game is more similar to the original game than the original movie. It's complicated.
It's like twice removed.
And then I got spotted. Well, I mean, I watched GoldenEye going into this, and would you like to know how long the dam sequence is in the GoldenEye movie?
How long is the dam sequence?
About a minute. James Bond runs across the dam and bungee jumps down to the facility. That's all that happens. So it interests me that both the original game and this one, made that into its own level. It's just that this one maybe does it a little better than the original game did.
Well, they do that with licensed games sometimes. Like with the Aladdin on Super Nintendo, they put the genie's musical sequence as a level. Anything is fair game.
I keep trying to blow up the truck, and then I realize that it's probably some sort of set piece. Yeah.
It's probably not Red Steel 1. It's not a forklift.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, distinct lack of forklifts in GoldenEye.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Are there other vehicles that appear just as often, though?
Sure.
Don't lie to me.
There might be cars.
How's the shooting in this?
Well, there are a lot of control options to choose from. You can play the whole game with a classic controller, GameCube controller, Wii Zapper, or the Wii Nunchuck option.
Oh, the Zapper.
I bought a Zapper for this game, but I ended up going with the Nunchuck option because that's what I'm used to. Unfortunately, like Red Steel 2 has tainted my ability to play Wii shooters with an actual dual joystick setup. My only problem with the Zapper is that they mapped a lot of buttons to the face of it, which means you have to like curl your thumb over the gun to use them. But I'm pretty sure that when you use the Zapper, you can bind like making a whacking motion with the Zapper to melee, which is satisfying, I guess.
Like, even so, like, kudos to them for supporting one of Nintendo's peripherals. Does this game have Wii Speak support?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Damn.
For multiplayer, maybe. Have you tried it?
Yeah, like check the back of the box.
Let's just assume it does.
Okay.
Then everyone on Talking Time goes out and buys GoldenEye, expecting it to have Wii Speak.
Please don't buy a Wii Speak.
You can play it with us, huh? You can play it with Fenwa because we, Demo Weasel and Lobst are too cheap to
own it.
Purchase something like this.
I like how you shot the railing.
I like how I'm just a bad shot in general, and then I realized, oh, there's a big glowing red thing there.
Where are you? Oh.
Barrels and first-person shooters.
Fuck you, asshole.
When you're playing with the... one of the options you can enable in this game is actually to have it auto-snap to targets whenever you hit the zoom button. So it makes playing the game with the Wii's fidelity and Wii controller a lot more tolerable as well. Except that sometimes it likes to snap on things like lamps and locks instead of the dude shooting at you.
This is warehouse number 817.
So do you have, like, the ability to slow down time by your special British powers, or what?
No, that's only for cutscenes.
Oh.
Again, very Call of Duty. In fact, you're going to hear the phrase very Call of Duty a lot through the course of this Let's Play.
Of course.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
It's... Well, you know what? GoldenEye hasn't aged very well. I played the original GoldenEye not too long ago, and it's a bad game.
These days, it's a bad game. Like,
yeah.
Originally, it was revolutionary.
It is a one-stick shooter.
One stick and 4 C buttons.
Yep. It is a you can either be moving or be aiming shooter.
Make your choice.
Can't remember. Like, did either of you prefer Turok over GoldenEye?
No.
Like, as far as the control setup is concerned, I mean, like, using the 4C buttons to move. I'm thinking.
As a kid, I didn't like first-person shooters.
My preferred way of playing the original GoldenEye game was actually to plug in 2 N64 controllers and play it as a twin-stick shooter.
Wow.
Could you do
Which
that?
you could do.
Have you found your precious helicopter yet, Bond?
There's an option for it that's actually not too different from the modern twin-stick shooter.
Wow.
Like, I just remember, as far as one-stick shooters are concerned, I remember playing MDK2, and that was just revolutionary to me.
This is a ridiculous sniper scope.
Shoot the ghosts.
Man, James is high right now. Look at how slow that cursor is moving.
You are mistaken. The general would not do that. He always says the best.
So that's what it sounds like when you actually succeed in not alerting everyone. Wow.
So you hear just that dum-dum.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Thermal scope. Thermal scope.
Yeah, I do a lot of juggling, and then I realize, oh wait, I just ditched the silenced one. There we go.
Thermal scope.
Yeah, all the guns are like gun plus attachment. I think it's so they could have a thing on the box about how many different guns there are in the game.
Is that water just a texture?
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Take photographs of things. You are a secret agent.
Of course. Intelligence. Wow, this helicopter has things.
Also, the music for this game, which is to say the one music that's in this game, provided by David Arnold, whose name I don't recognize, ditching the brilliant work done by Eric Serra in the original.
When you finish with your holiday snaps, Bond, meet me at the rendezvous. We're running out of time.
Why did they wait so long to shoot you?
Because they were waiting for me to shoot them. They're being courteous.
Well, you know, you're covered in all this rain gear, I assume. Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear.
No, you saw me during the opening cutscene. I'm wearing a shirt.
Oh, okay.
Or a jacket or something.
Wait a second. Who is this guy? I need to get a better look at him just to make sure I'm not shooting one of my comrades.
Nice.
So, like in the original GoldenEye, there are additional objectives when you're playing on higher difficulty levels. For the most part, there are a couple of missions where there's really nothing you can do but, you know, the central objective. In this one, playing the game on Agent, you have to download a flight plan, and playing it on 00 Agent, you have to erase security footage. Both of what, like, I would say that almost all of these secondary objectives just involve whipping out your smartphone and interacting with some object.
Open fire!
James, I've created a little diversion to cover our exit.
Being a better agent means using your cell phone.
So I guess it's a Call of Duty thing where you run up to a guy who's shooting at you and you punch him, knocking him out cold.
Oh, that's just a me thing.
Okay.
Quick, answer your PSP.
My PSP Go is ringing. Oh.
So again, secondary objective.
Tower 2, I'm sending back up to your location. Tower 2,
I want that phone OS.
Oh, the fake phone OS?
No way, it's not Android enabled. It's some weird proprietary bullshit.
It has apps.
Yeah, but it's like...
Infiltrating the dam? There's an app for that.
They have to be internally developed by Samsung, or ported, I should say. It has Angry Birds, but...
Yeah, melee and use are the same button.
James, have you reached the rendezvous yet?
So this is, like, I think this is the 00 Agent objective, and it's a huge pain in the ass because you just can't do it from this side, but to get in there you have to shoot out this lock.
Well, that's special agent work.
Yeah.
Put your tits on the window.
In the original GoldenEye, during this mission, you had to neutralize all of the alarms, and then do that thing with the covert modem that was just sort of a box that you stuck onto a mainframe somewhere and then downloaded data.
Internet.
I think the difference between the secondary objectives in this one and that one is that in the original GoldenEye, you had to go out of your way to complete the secondary objectives, whereas...
Ah, damn! You'd have thought that after the fall of communism, the Russians might have invested in some 21st century transportation by now.
Whereas in this one, the objectives are more or less along the beaten path.
Hmm.
You might remember in Timesplitter's Future Perfect, which shared a lot of development credits with GoldenEye, that if you played the game on the easiest setting, some of the missions just stopped halfway through because you had no more objectives to complete.
Mm-hmm.
notably the dam level from whichever Time Splitter game that was.
I just noticed something. This game is really, really dark.
It's much like Call of Duty. It gets better.
Has to deal with Wii texture memory,
I need cover.
which reduces color depth.
If we close our eyes, we can't see it.
In expansive spaces, at least.
And that's all the objectives completed.
You've done well.
I cut around the game telling you what the objectives are, which is a small blurb before you start the mission, and if you ever pause, it gives you a little more information. Still, there were a few times when I had to start the level over because I was hunting around for that one missing node or whatever.
Let's move it, 007. I think we've outstayed our welcome.
Unfortunately, unlike Red Steel, it's a lot harder for me to edit around deaths and so on and so forth.
That's okay. Just chop it all together.
Get your hands in the air!
Take off your parachute. Hand it over.
Maybe you insist.
Reflections on the water, more than darkness in the depths. See him surface and never a shadow. On the winds I feel his breath. GoldenEye found his weakness. GoldenEye will do what I please. GoldenEye, no time for sweetness, but a bitter kiss will bring him to his knees. You'll never know how I watched you from the shadows as a child. You'll never know how it feels to get so close and be denied. It's a gold and honey drop I've got for you tonight. Revenge, it's a kiss. This time I won't miss. Now I've got you in my sights with a golden eye. Golden eye. With a golden eye. Golden eye. With a golden
Nice trick. Doing it without a parachute. Trying to show me up? You said we were running late. Let's move. Hey, James. For England? For England, Alec. Always for England.
And scene.
Goodbye.